What's going on? Welcome to Totally Blitz podcast. We got a triple header of boxing this weekend, one of the most stacked weekends of boxing leading up to everyone knows down the road Canelo versus Crawford in September. But this weekend, Pacquiao versus Barrios, Usyk versus Dubois, the rematch, 100,000 in Wembley, sold out in like 30 minutes or less, which is crazy. And that boy, bam, top 10 per pound in the world, taking on Cafu for unifying the belts down there. But as always, when we jump into this, go down, like, and subscribe. I'm Paul Pickle Winham, and I'm joined with
Going on, fellas? Marcus Prime Time pending. It's just the two of us today.
just the two of us. I know, but Gator done left us high and dry. He was talking shit about Bill Haney and
Running
Brian
a
Norman.
running a two man.
Too crazy. We're on a mission this weekend.
Hopefully he comes in soon.
We got. I know for real. He probably texted about. I'm in 5 minutes. Who knows? We'll be waiting though. But Marcus, out of the three fights, which one are you most stoked about? Is it the
Um,
return of the legend?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like
Is it a top three pound for pound fighter in the world? And Usyk taking on the? Is he gonna beat the low blow allegations?
I'll probably lean Usyk. Dubois, 'cause I could be interested in what Dubois' like recent turnaround or his recent surge or whatever you want to call it. But also low key, the Fedora Tim Tszyu fight could be another banger.
The rematch. I forgot to even bring that one up, bro. That boy Timmy, no cut this time. No
Could
blood
be
in his
it
eye.
could be dangerous, but like hopefully it's like another banger like how the first one was.
Yeah. And Fundora like dropped his belts or what is some shit going on in the background for this fight
It
to happen?
was
He declined to fight.
it was like something, wasn't it? Something with he was supposed to fight honestly I forget now. I don't want to say the wrong thing. It was supposed to fight someone else, I think.
Yeah, and he declined to fight for this to happen. He like dropped the belt. Something happened on the back end. I just remember because they're calling him a duck, but I was happy. I was like, nah, I want to see the Tenzou rematch.
Yeah, me too. It just man, it's pretty interesting. The first fight was a brawl. I mean, maybe questionable on the Tim Tszyu side if they're rushing back into it too soon, but we'll see. Because then Tim Tszyu take another beating against someone else.
Yeah, I would say we actually start there, fucking, because
I
there's
get
only
it.
two
Okay.
fights on that card. Yeah, he got the split decision loss to Fundora where he couldn't see, and then Bakram Marzalov, the undefeated,
Bathroom.
yeah, the undefeated Russian. He not had the corner stoppage, but then they sent him up with Joey Spencer, and
Yeah. And then like
guys,
so was that his last fight, Joey?
yeah, he beat up Joey Spencer in fourth
That's
round.
why I mean he could be rushing back into the Fedora fight unless I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes.
He took over his island, bro. They were chanting his name, bro. His head was blowing up.
Yeah, I mean that's an interesting fight.
Whereas Fundora is coming off his Fundora had beaten Cordell Booker or whatever if like stopped him, so he's been cooking.
Yeah, he did. He is cooking.
Who, with all that being said, who do you got in the matchup? I can give you the odds right now. It is Fundora as the underdog plus 112 and Tim Tszyu the favorite at minus 140. And I am genuinely reading that for the first time. I didn't know that was the odds.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to hamper that Pandora. That is
plus,
crazy.
plus money odds on Fundora is kind of wild, bro. Joey Spencer, no disrespect, but that win did not move the needle for me for Tim Tszyu. I think
Yeah,
he still
I
broke
feel
it.
like I feel like Tenzu might have took a step back. So I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see. As an underdog, I thought that should be more even.
I thought it was gonna be Fundora like minus 300, Tenzu
Oh
plus
yeah,
200.
Pandora would make more sense as a favorite. But I mean, I guess the first fight was a brawl, but still Pandora, bro.
That might be the steal of the weekend, bro. Parlay that with Dustin Diamond to Poirier as an underdog in his last fight at home, bro. You got some two dogs. Then I gotta check these odds before I bring them up. Apparently, I don't know what's going on. All right, we got Mario Barrios minus 350 defending his welterweight title against the legend Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
So is Timzu and
40,
Pandora the co-main?
yeah, that's the co-main on this card.
Oh, that's lit.
And, but Pacquiao making his return since he had the exhibition in 2024 that that don't really count. There's no win or lose in that. 2022 another exhibition, and then the Ugas lost back in 2021, where it's his last real competition, you could say. 2021. Here he is, 2025, making a return, straight to the title. 46 years old. What do
Manny
you think
Pacquiao.
about that, bro?
That shit is crazy. I can't believe we're actually like even talking a Manny Pacquiao fight. Nah, man, I don't know, bro. It's just it would be different if Pacquiao was fighting more, but jumping straight into the fire is kind of crazy.
Leading up to this fight, I have been talking mad shit about Mario Barrios, saying like he picked the right guy to beat. I don't know
Yeah, that's for sure.
how locked in he is right now. I don't know if he was just passing laws over there in the Philippines and not really focusing on boxing, or if he's
He's
been.
playing basketball.
Yeah, I did see the basketball clips, right? It's crazy seeing all them like 5'7" motherfuckers just playing hoops, right?
Yeah.
But at 147, he definitely picked the right guy to be able to beat. I was hoping for some crazy odds like Barrios minus 1,000 and Pac-Man plus 800, something crazy where I could sit here and talk myself into the Pac-Man fight. But like plus 200, I don't think I could trust this old man getting the job done.
I want to just cause for the sake of history, honestly. I mean, just to be like, damn, he did it. I mean, that shit's gonna be tough though, bro. Youth versus an old
Think,
man.
think about it, bro. We get to say we bet on the Manny Pacquiao fight legally. Oh, hard rock ass.
Yeah,
I
literally.
put my hard-earned money on the Pac-Man fight.
It really comes down to Pacquiao still got that speed, the jitter, the first stab, the quick twitch.
46 years old.
He might not have that.
I don't think he got that no more. Fuck it,
I don't
bro.
know, man. We'll
Let him
see.
juice. Let my dog Pac-Man get a little bit of juice. Some
Or
dirty.
if Pacquiao ends up winning and he calls out Floyd because now he has a belt and they run it back.
That'd be crazy.
That'll be some shit. I seen that.
It'll save boxing.
That shit would do some fucking numbers.
147. Barrios is the guy to beat. I'm a rock with Pac-Man just to say fuck it. I ain't got nothing to lose. But in all reality, 46-year-old, maybe they shouldn't be in the ring no
And
more.
if Barrio doesn't handle him, that shit's pretty bad.
Do you think it goes all 12?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Unless his, I hope so,
I can
bro.
see a world where Barrios like sixth round mops him up.
That shit would be bad. Or if like the corner has to call it.
Remember how Tyson was looking there with Jake Paul? And like that's Jake Paul.
Or like some Roy Jones type shit. Bro gets knocked out cold.
Some Ali back in
Pacquiao has
the
been
day.
knocked out too.
Pray for my guy. Hopefully he gets right. I won't.
But
Now if he
Pacquiao does
beats
do pretty good
Barrios,
against
I'm all for it. I'm
he
all
does
for it.
do pretty good against tall fighters, so that's one thing.
And Barrios has not looked good since like he can't find he's in 147 now. And like he
Yeah,
doesn't look good.
yeah, I think his last good fight was like the Ugas fight.
Then we're gonna jump over to the little guys of this weekend. Jesse Ben Rodriguez, top 10 pound for pound fighter in the world. The Ring Magazine 115 champ, WBC champ, is trying to unify against, or is he? No, I think is this a mandatory? Or is he unifying?
Honestly, I can't recall.
I think it's just a mandatory action. I think back, but from me, I'm gonna fuck it, bro. From me, Lili Cafu. His name's gonna be Cafu, but Bam,
Fumalili.
Bam coming in at minus 2,000. He's gonna take care of business.
And he already got his fight booked in November. Turkey already announced.
And it's in his home. It's not his hometown, but it's Frisco, Texas. They're gonna, there's gonna be pop. He's gonna be popping for his people out there.
He's gonna put on a show. That boy is tough, man.
Can't say nothing bad about Bam. I think he's one of the few universally loved boxers in the sport. There's very
And,
few guys that I have yet to run into somebody that's like, I fucking hate Bam or he's a
and,
fraud.
and he be crushing in and out after his fights.
Even Gator, if he was here, he would be pro Bam. And it's rare that like you hear that.
Facts. If you're on Gator's good side, you're doing something.
And then we got the heavyweights, 100K tickets sold, Wembley Arena.
Big Wemby. And that was a low blow. Fuck all that. Low blow.
We'll get into that for sure. That's what I was hoping Gator was here for, because he has a very strong opinion on this, and I couldn't wait for the rest of the world to hear it. But Alexander Usyk, everybody's universal top 3 pound for pound fighter in the world, best heavyweight of our generation, taking on Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois, this is the rematch, bro. The so-called low blow or clean shot. This is it's very 50-50, bro. We saw in the group chat, in the boxing chat yourself, when you brought it up, it was on your head.
Facts. No, I mean, to me, it looked like a low blow, or not a low blow. Like, I feel like that shit was right on the belt line, like where his belly button, like it wasn't like too far down. I don't know. To me, it looked like, and we've seen Usyk act like this in the past. Feel like he just played it off like as a low blow, so the ref kind of just rocked with it. But when you look at the angles, man, that's just right there on his fucking stomach, right there on his abs.
You're not believing it, bro. You're not trusting. You don't think Usyk's man his words. You don't think he got the big cojones. It just happened.
Nah,
That's what happens when you.
his nuts ain't going upwards, man. His nuts ain't going upwards. But either way, Dubois, I think it's gonna be a good fight though. But I think it's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be interesting. Usyk, he'll become 3-time undisputed if he wins this shit.
So yeah, it's his own shit.
That boy, he better get his own belt back, which is some
Yeah,
shit.
well, I hope it's a better belt. I do not want to see that gimmick bullshit undisputed belt that Turkey be bringing out for these fighters, right? That says undisputed in the words.
Well, I think he's trying to rock with the Ring magazine more again. So
I
like,
hope you bring that out. I'm all
like,
for
cause like the Crawford Canelo is like a big upgraded Ring magazine looking belt instead of like that undisputed bullshit. That look like some wrestling.
That's 9-year-old Paul on the PS2 creating his own belt on like WWE SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah, bro, like who are they hiring to make these belts, bro? I can make some shit, bro. Give me some gold and a pen.
But Daniel Dubois is on a heater. KO and Anthony Joshua. That's another reason why I wish Gator was here. Me and Gator both was on Dubois' side. Like Joshua was damaged goods, and
Yeah, y'all did call that. Wasn't I think I was on AJ's side.
and 3-fight win streak. Jarrell Miller, the old man, Hagrovic, the skillful fighter, you could say, and then Joshua, the behemoth, the beast. And now I know he's earned his fight back with Usyk. And outside of Tyson Fury, this is probably the closest, any other fighter has been to probably beating Usyk in his heavyweight journey.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I guess so. It would have to be because he knocked out Joshua.
And Chisora was easy.
And it wasn't like, I mean, as long he just gotta cover up some of the mistakes he made in the first fight and make sure they don't call low blow this time.
38 years old for Usyk though.
Yeah,
how much longer?
That should be crazy. I don't know if people are ready to see Usyk slow down or take a step back.
Do you think he wins this fight, he can like retire? You think he can say it's over?
I don't think he does. He should, but they might fucking tempt him with that Fury 3, bro.
We saw Fury's Instagram, but he was already talking that.
And maybe he thinks Fury is some easy work, so maybe go defend the undisputed one more time, get another 100 mil or
They're
some shit.
holding, bro. They're holding. It'd be 2-1, bro. Don't force them a fourth time, bro. Just because the heavyweights be stale and forgotten about.
They're like, fuck it, you got no choice. Man, it's just gonna be a sad game once Usyk retires though, because the heavyweight division is pretty.
The young boys got cooked trying to make that jump earlier this year. Joe Joyce and fucking African, what's the African shit name? Like they took care of business when them young boys trying to move up.
Bacol,
Piccoli,
Bacoli,
yeah,
yeah,
they were packing up young bucks.
and then Big Baby. You seen him and the other Big Baby, the battle of the Big Babies.
No, I didn't see that. Not the baby battle.
They were talking shit.
Jarrell Miller, that's the other
Yeah,
nah, last time I saw Jarrell Miller, Joe was trying to come in at like 400 pounds.
the battle of the Big Babies.
That's the heavyweight division in a nutshell once Usyk calls it quits.
Yeah, not facts, man. Let's see, bro. I'm putting my money on Usyk.
Minus
Racing.
350.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I don't know, bro. We could see Usyk take a step back though. Maybe show a little bit of age.
His age is the one thing that scares me, but just
I want to see his punch resistance. I want to see if Dubois can crack, like, because I feel like he's kind of found more of his style, maybe or whatever. But I want to see him land one good shot on Usyk and see how he reacts.
early Dubois will scare me for just because Usyk's age. If he has slipped and like his reaction time and everything, we could see it. Like Dubois has the one shot power, and we could see that big that low body shot that does drop him, and there is no like.
And there's been footage of Dubois working on the body, fucking ripping the body.
Or even just a clean shot on the chin, where it could like change our. It's heavyweight division, like especially age, speed, and all that.
Nah, the way he put out AJ, he definitely could put out Usyk if he can land at least.
But my one saving grace with Usyk is that gas tank is the best in heavyweight. So like if he can survive the first 4 to 5 rounds and he like is schooling him, like that's why he finished Dubois in the ninth round before. Is like Usyk doesn't have one punch power, but he can outwork you and just eventually push it down.
I
He
feel like
finished him.
I feel like it goes the distance this time.
I do too, especially if Usyk wins. It's to me, it's like either Dubois early KO potentially, like third, fourth round just catches him, or Usyk
That would be
12,
fucking nuts if
12
that happened.
rounder.
If Dubois does catch him.
30, 38 kind of crazy.
All the boxing, man, them Usyk lovers are gonna fucking explode. Them boys won't be able to handle that.
But the pound for pound be so shooken up.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even put Dubois in the top 10, that's for sure. But like Usyk, would he fall out of the top 10, or is his greatness still? I know
It's probably be like 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 still.
Might be 9.
Bro drops to 15.
For fucking under tank, having Marcus and this bitch mad as fuck the next day.
Man, it's a good weekend for boxing though. It's okay, a lot of fights. You're gonna have to try to keep up.
UFC's got shit popping off. It's a weekend for fights, bro. That's what I ever told you.
I'm gonna have to go put some cash.
Yeah, the only thing I can think about is like, yeah, I gotta start cooking these parlays up.
Yeah, I got cooked tonight before tomorrow because boxing. Wait, so
what's one thing you get like right now you cannot wait? Once we hang up, you can't wait to go bet on. Is it the Fundora Fun Plus money?
I might, yeah, I feel like that one might be the lock of the weekend. Not maybe I wouldn't want to say lock, but like the dog of the weekend, that shit. Parlay that with another like.
Yeah, the Usyk fight go decision.
Yeah, that's probably a good one. Or like
Bam. Just throw Bam on that bitch.
Bam by knockout. I don't know the other dude's chin. I don't know him good enough. But Bam do be flesh and shit.
I don't want to bet on the Pac-Man Barrios fight personally.
Yeah, I don't really want to, even though Pac-Man's plus and like that could be some shit if that hits, but like that shit could go sad too. Like
yeah, it could be like Barrios just goes
And
in
you have him like on your
bulldozes.
parlay. Everything else hits but that. That'll be some shit.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you do not play boxing. If he goes in there and packs him up.
But that'd be crazy, man. He'd become the second oldest champion of all time, oldest welterweight or champion of all time.
Like 5 different decades or whatever, since the 90s, the 08s, the 18s, and now like the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
1 of 1. They say you might not name him as the greatest boxer of the generation, whatever, but he had the best career. You could always argue because of this fucking.
Yeah, you definitely can argue the career. He fought everybody. He fucking over the decades, the weight class jump. He was a demon, man. His style. He did like
Southpaw,
he
brawler.
did knocking shit out, little guy knocking shit out. Like how the fuck do you come up from 112 or whatever the fuck it was, knocking shit out in welterweight? Like that shit don't even make sense.
He don't look like he's crazy strong either.
And he's like he has one punch type knockout. It's not even like he just so quick and precise. Like that shit just boom. I don't know. That shit
1-1.
crazy.
I can't wait. We can't wait to get to watch him this weekend. Yeah, we got that going on. Usyk going on. Tim Tszyu, Fundora, Bam's fight, and then even UFC Dustin versus Max. We got 5 great, like all main event status type fights this weekend.
Okay, a lot of bangers, man. It's just kind of lit.
Get your bets in. As always, appreciate y'all all watching along. I'm Paul Picking Winner, Marcus Primetime Panley, Missing Gay.